Hello everyone, it's Jay, and today I have a new Lego video. This time I'm going to show you the Lego Harry Potter Privet Drive, and this is what it looks like. What this set consists of is the actual house, number 4 Privet Drive, the Fort Anglia, many figures including Ron and Harry, two owls, and just this little street sign. And it's not a huge set, it's just a smaller one, but I think it works really well. And now I'm gonna show you a little bit further. So first I'm gonna show you just the house with the street sign. As you can tell, it says Privet Drive and there is a brown hour. This is what it looks like from closer up. As I'm saying, it's quite a small set, but it works really well. I love the door sticker, and I love a little bit of the plants and trees in the front. And as you can maybe see a bit, you can actually see Uncle Vernon from here. Sorry, hands shaky. Yeah, he's peeking just a little bit. There's the number 4 Privet Drive, and yeah, as I was talking about the sticker, those are the letters for obvious reasons, and yeah, that's pretty much about this house. Yeah, that's the close-up on the sign, and now let's look on the inside. And first I'm gonna show you what it looks like a bit with the figures and everything styled on the inside. We have Harry's uncle and aunt and cousin and Dobby and the cake, but we're gonna get to that a bit later, but I just wanted to show you what it can look like when you actually fit the figures on the inside. And now I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's empty. This is the house empty, and now I'm gonna show you a bit of a close-up to the downstairs living room. So yeah, it's just this tiny space, and you can also see the detail. There's a sticker on the other side of the door, which you can see is really cool. We have just one little sofa, one purple armchair, little rug in the middle of the room. On the left, under the stairs, there's actually just a tiny door piece, so you can actually open it and see inside a bit, but it's not the best place to look inside. Inside of that, there's a better space that I'm gonna show you later on. On the right side, there's this fireplace, and above it it's a painting of the Dursley's family. And now I'm gonna show you a bit of a trick. So you might know these letter pieces, and there's very specific reasons for these letter pieces in this set, and I'm gonna show you very shortly. As you can see, there is a very specific feature on this side of the house. There's a little hall, and lower on there's this, I guess, circle, technic circle. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think so. And this little hole can fit the letters perfectly. So you can actually put the letters inside as such. Just put them into the little hole and wait for it. There's a reason. See the fireplace and everything. And we turn this little circle. Okay, so I don't think it focused very well, but I hope you at least got what the feature does, and it's that you can actually throw the letters in the hole and they flow out of the fireplace if you wanted to, and if you touch this Technic pen. So I think that's a very cool feature. And now let's go on upstairs. So upstairs is actually the only bedroom in the whole house, because as I was saying, it's a little house, and that used to be in the movies and the books, it used to be the second bedroom, and now you can see it's already Harry's room, because there is this little Hogwarts signs, and yeah, you can see he was there, and there's the little picture of his parents. And yeah, I think the only other thing that's cool in here is this little printed tile. Let me show you a bit. Which is just the daily profit. And other than that, there is nothing much going on upstairs, but it's still pretty cute and I think it works. So you might think there's nothing too much specific on this side of the house, but I have a reason for showing you, of course. So as you can see, this little lamp, you can actually open up the wall and there's just a very tiny space on the inside. I hope you can see at least a bit. So yeah, there's a broom and some other tools, and basically just underneath the stairs you can see this tiny, not even a bed, like maybe just a mattress or some blankets down here with a pillow, and there's nothing else happening. As you can see, the tiny door, and maybe you can see a bit, but when I open the little door at the end of this room, it actually connects to the living room. So wait, I'm gonna show you the trick. Closing this, we're going back in, right? And you see, that's the door under the stairs where we just came from. So that's pretty damn cool if you ask me. So before we get to the last side of the house, I want to talk about this Fort Anglia for a little bit. I think, it's always pretty much the same model with just tiny details changed. I think it's cute. I wasn't that excited about building this one because altogether this is like my third Fort Anglia that I've built because of the Harry Potter Lego sets, right? So it's pretty casual, pretty cute. No complaints about this. But the interesting part here is I want to say trunk, but since like this is like British, let's just say boot. So let's look in the boot, which has something to do with the side of the house. So let me just show you quickly. So when we open it, there are two things on the inside. One thing is a suitcase, just a little suitcase here, and the other is this chain, right? And now let's get to the side of the house. I'm gonna show you a bit closer. So you might know this, if you haven't gotten it at this point, this build is a reference to the Harry Potter and the Chamber of the Secrets, and if you remember, the Dursleys trapped in Harry inside his room, so that's why his room is here, and yeah, he can't get out. And now I'm gonna show you the play feature basically. So I can close the boot, and now I can connect the chain. Wait a bit. So I'm sorry if this footage will be a little shaky and not a great quality, but I just wanted to show you either way, so you can just see it. And if you connect the chain to the window, you can just attack with the Fort Anglia with the chain, and the window just, the whole thing goes off. So this is what you're left with. Like, yeah, the whole thing is separate, so the build is made so you can easily put it in and put it out as well, and I think it's a pretty funny feature. And last but not least, let's show you the minifigures. So on the left, there are the figures of Ron Weasley and Harry Potter, of course. They're in their home clothes, and they both have a wand and look absolutely frightened. Of course, they have double-sided faces, as always, but I just left the frightened ones on, since, you know, the whole escape thing in the Fort Anglia. So I guess the frightened faces would make sense. Then right next to them, there are Aunt Petunia and Uncle Vernon. On the right from him, there is Dudley Dursley being just a little chubby kid. And the last figure with this is Dobby the house elf. And he's a bit cute, but mostly he's creepy. But I still guess it works. So I'm gonna show you a little closer. So these are the alternative faces of Ron and Harry. This is what they look like from the back. And the two of them from the front. Nothing too new here or interesting to see here. This set is from 2021, so I don't know how new that was back then, but at this day and age, there's absolutely nothing new about this. This is Harry's uncle and a cousin, and first I'm showing you their alternate faces and the back of the head. So this is what they look like. Dudley has a very much a smirk on his face. Everyone is smiling, probably because it's Sunday, and Petunia looks even more disturbed on this side. But I much prefer these faces because aunt and uncle of Harry's just look very grumpy, and Dudley looks a little disturbed and scared, and I like that. I think that's exactly the vibes that the Dursleys have, and I'm very excited about these figures because I actually never had any figures of them before, so I'm very excited about this, and I think they're so beautifully made. The sweaters and the top print of Aunt Petunia, I think they're really well made. And last but very much not least, we have Dobby, and as I was saying, he looks a little creepy, but I guess Dobby just maybe looks a little creepy. There is nothing too interesting going on in the back of this figure. He just looks the same, but I do enjoy that they continued the print. So you can see the dirty toe also from the back. And the other thing that came with this that I wanted to show is this cake. And if you get the reference, that would be the flying cake that Dobby took. So yeah, and it's got this clear stick so it can stand up, and I think it's a funny feature. I really like it, and when I take off the bottom of this and I just put it on the inside in the living room, I think it looks very lovely, as I showed you before, styled with the figures. And that is absolutely everything with this video. I'm gonna show you with all the figures from the front as well, and I really love this house. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and till the next time, bye.